welcome to Leaf Blower Simulator. Finally, a game that lets you live out your dreams of annoying your neighbors without having the HOA complain about you. I used to think my life was meaningless, then I played Leaf Blowing Simulator and realized, no, this is what rock bottom feels like. Ah, yes, Leaf Blower Cooperation. Nothing screams adrenaline like yard work with extra steps. Next up, Paint Drying Tycoon. These AI comments are insane. There is no better way to start an AI-inspired video game, but with an AI comment. So, hope you enjoyed. Sorry about that. So if you like bad jokes, why don't you click that subscribe button, by the way? Leaf Blower Cooperation. Hopefully a satisfying one. I feel like it should be a satisfying one. We're gonna blow around some leaves. That's the plan. Hopefully we have some cool upgrades. We have some good stuff. I never used the leaf blower in real life, so I can't talk about the realism of the game. But I like the tumbling leaves. That's nice. We've currently almost blown 200 leaves already. I feel like the jokes are gonna be quite thick on this one. Maybe not from my channel. I'm not that funny. But yeah, I can see others having a little bit of a giggle. Hold shift to sprint. I'm already doing it. I'm way ahead of you, video game. Clear away leaves. Switch to rake to get leaves out of the corner. Oh, really? Scratch, scratch. This is like a back scratcher. Can I do it on myself? No. No. Okay. Oh, it actually has interaction, huh? There we go. So, can I play the whole game with the rake? Maybe. F to switch tool. There we go. I don't think we need that. I think we will do just... Maybe we do need that. It's kinda unfortunate that we are interacting with the leaves as well. I'm just pushing them around. Okay, let's get these in. We'll deal with the raking a little bit later on. I'm sure we'll figure it out. 40 leaves so far. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Yeah, this whole rake thingy, not as easy as you might think it would be. Did notice when you get close to the end of it like this, you can actually see where you have all of the leaves laying around. So you can see that we have 2 right here. And 1 right here. In the right-hand corner there. A little bit reminiscent of things like Power Wash Simulator, to be honest. I can imagine this having the same kind of appeal to it. There we go. Clean, dried up. Accept job at the PC. Oh, it's... Hold on, do I go inside? Is there a dog? Is there... Can I pet the dog? Can I pet the dog? Can I pet the dog? No? Okay, fine. How do I get inside? I need to get to the PC. There's supposed to be a PC here. Oh. I just use it through the wall, I guess? Hold on. I have to be able to get in, right? That's not intended. Oh yeah, here. Number of leaves collected, 500. Current day of the campaign is my first day. I'm new on the job. And we have 1100 experience. Oh nice. Can I actually get inside as well? No? Maybe I can open that up later on. Ah, here we have all of our upgrades as well. Nice. Nice. Let's go here. So we have messages. No new messages. Free play. After you completed the first level, you can come back here and replay unlocked levels with variations on time of day and weather. Nice. And then we have some tips to increase or decrease the power of your tool. Push Q and E or the mouse wheel. Let's get this job done then. Hello there. I always make it a point to work with local businesses in our little town, and I find myself in need of some leaf blowing. He wants a blow. Do a good job. I'll make it worth your while. Mayor Briggs. We can do that. Interact with the front gate to exit and start. Okay, so the mayor has a job for us. Let's do some yard work. Let's do some yard work. Consider using the rake for corners. No. It's not called a rake simulator game. It's called leaf blower simulator. I can't be using a rake in the leaf blower simulator. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. So you have this swing, as well as just generally pointing at stuff. But I feel like the swing is doing a really good job at moving large piles of stuff, which is nice. So let's get this into our storage here. We did learn about bags. There we have a bag. Kinda expected that to come into effect here. Pull down the power a little bit so we don't shoot too much leaves everywhere. Or to clean up. I can't wait to get some upgrades. That'll be nice. There we go. There is some leaves. R to scan for leaves. Skill not ready. What do you mean not ready? I'm ready. Ah, here we have more. And that goes into there. Seems fine. Why does this guy have cats and pedestrian crossings on his yard? That seems a bit weird. Do all rich people have that? Cats and pedestrian walkings. I did notice in the settings menu, by the way, there's an option for a leaf got stuck. I can imagine that being a problem. I can imagine that being a problem. Is that a cat or like a Pokemon? I'm not sure. And I'm too embarrassed to ask. Yeah, we're not getting those out without the rake, I think. It's very nice and calming. You'd think, like, if you listen to these machines, they sound like horrendous. So you'd think a game like this is literally just gonna be you having your ears bleeding for the majority of time you're playing. No, it's not actually that bad. Not actually that bad. It's quite alright. There we have 500 leaves. If you're lucky with the bounce, you can get it to kind of bounce out. But yeah, like that. And you don't have to use the rake. Because sometimes the right tool is not always the best tool. Sometimes the right tool is just a bunch of tenacity. Gonna take one. Only one at a time, huh? Okay. Fine. Fine. Let's get these. Very nice. What else do we have around there? Ah, we can probably write these, I imagine. Hell yeah. I mean, it's technically put correctly. A flower inside a bird's... Hey, I think you're supposed to be in there. That's how birds work. They're like hovercraft. They just fly straight up. It's nice colors on this. Kind of weird that it's only this that is... No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Is it spring? No, spring is not when you get colors. Keanomy. That's not how nature works. Trees don't grow yellow leaves. They go yellow when they die. Okay. You're literally cleaning up a murder scene at this point. This is murder scene simulator. That's what we're actually dealing with. Okay, so if they fall down, it seems like we can't really get them up because leaves somehow is very bouncy. 100 leaves. A little bit more, come on. This is so satisfying, look at this. I just want a better leaf blower and then we're good to go. Oh, we're out of power. They said something about look for power outlets. This one? Oh yeah. Let's get these in here. Last little bit. Good stuff. We have one more area to clear. And then we need to do the optional ones with the furniture and the toys. Looks like we're gonna put toys in a pool. That's nice. That's nice. Fancy people having pools in their yards, huh? Bags in tarp. That's good. We do get paid for those. Let's fix these. Is there something up here to fix? Yes. Sorry. Sorry, there we go. Let's put toys in the pool. Can I blow you guys? Oh yeah, I can. Nice. Then we push these in here. I feel like I should turn off this water. That should probably not be running, right? Why is there... What are those? What in those? I'm not very good at football. Yeah, I feel like this should be turned off. Like that's not good. They're wasting water. Where am I supposed to find the leaves? Is it on the front side? I think you can walk around this way, right? Do we have leaves here? No, but a lot of secrets. Where's the leaves? Clear areas. You kind of behave like you're not done. Ah, we have a leaf. One singular leaf left. And there we go. Find the exit. Not just go to it, but actually find it. Like, figure out how to get home. We did it. Nice job, thank you. 120 bucks and a new leaf blower. You have unlocked the shredder. You can use 2 to access... I'm not fast enough. What is this? Can I like shred these? Oh. I can just vacuum up this now. That is so much more convenient. I like this little thing that they have that we go home and we get to try out our tools. I imagine that's exactly what you would be doing if you ran one of these companies, right? You would just go home when you find new tools and you will try it in your yard. So now we have a vacuum cleaner. How nice. And it has like a bag of some sort. I wonder if I need to empty said bag. Not sure. Let's continue in the backyard. I just want to see. It's raining, I know that. I guess this is a decent way of getting to corners at least. Yeah, it looks like we are filling something up. If you look in the top bottom left-hand corner, it looks like we are at 90% full now. So what happens when we get to 100? Empty bag. Step inside bin area. Ah, we just need to go back. Okay. But that did not lower the... Okay. Let's continue over here. I want to get to 100. Ah, that's the completion that we have. Gotcha. I wanted to thank you for all the hard work. You did a splendid job, and don't worry, I'll make sure to share the name Leaf Blower Corporation around town for you. Thank you. Request from the school here. Between the rain and the leaves, we can't let the children in the playground right now, and we're hoping you could help. Of course. Of course. You have like a little gun there. Like a spray nozzle of some sort. Alright, let's go have a look at what we need to do here. Back to school, huh? Okay. Max power reached. And we just need to clear these areas, so we'll just go and shove all of these into where they need to go. And yeah, I think that's how you want to use it. You probably want to use the vacuum cleaner as like cleaning up single items. I imagine when you have this much, you probably want to continue using the normal guy. So that's what we will do. Do you actually use a vacuum cleaner in real life to clean up leaves? I thought you were fancy enough when you are using a leaf blower. People actually have vacuum cleaners for this as well? That makes no sense. Is the leaves maybe heavier now that it's a bunch of rain outside? I think so. It seems like it's harder to push them forward. There we go. Get that cleaned up. So I just realized that this guy also has a suction power thingy. So maybe we can just boost that up to full and then we don't even have to worry about this. Hey! Move pinwheel. Pinwheel is here now. Oh. You can be helped. Do you actually move leaves? Oh, you do. Okay. That's interesting. Let's do that. I think these we will just suction up, because otherwise we have to blow them around everywhere. Seem clean. Where do we have our tarp? It's right here. Right here. Oh, I can throw bags as well. Okay, I don't actually have to. Nice. Nice. Can't throw very far though. I do throw like a girl in real life as well. Girls are really good at throwing though, so that might not actually prove to be a problem after all. Okay, that's those scarecrows. What do I do with scarecrows? Do I just need to scare off the birds? Is that what we need to do? Am I the scarecrow? Seems like weather eased up a little bit at least. That's nice. Yeah, am I the scarecrow, or do we need to actually do something with this? I thought we were gonna upgrade, like, that we get to select which leaf blowers we get, similar to how Power Wash Simulator works. But so far we've kinda, maybe it's just the first tool, and then we get to actually upgrade ourselves eventually. But yeah, this vacuum cleaner, I didn't get to actually select myself. It kinda just game gave it to me automatically. Let's keep going. And that's another saved up solution. In you go. So... Ugh. Nice. Yeah, what about the scarecrow thingy? Do I just scare off the bird? Yes. They just don't want birds around, huh? That's weird. Isn't this supposed to be school? Aren't you supposed to be understanding and respectful towards nature? Isn't that a thing? I guess they don't like crows in particular. They're bird racists. There are a lot of other crows around here, so clearly there is crows. Or birds, at least. Maybe not crows. Out of power again. Let me see if I can... Oh, they run on the same power as well. Okay. Okay. Then let's charge up. Yeah, where's all of the other birds then? I've only seen one. There's one. Go away. Go away, they don't want you here. And there's the last leaf. And it is broken. Leaf got stuck. We did it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So, where's all of our last little birds around here then? There should be 2 more birds. I don't feel like you should have that much of an issue finding birds. Can spray daisies. Go away. I don't think the birds are here all the time. I think they come and go. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find the last bird, so we'll give him the bird and we'll continue. Look at how pretty that is. Nice job. Did we just get a flamethrower? A weed burner. Oh, it's for these weeds. Okay. Nice. Can I burn the ball? No. Can I burn these? Yes. Oh, this is very convenient. Can I make your size bigger or smaller? No. Well, I guess this has been a quick look at Leaf Blower Corporation demo. There's a free one linked in the description if you wanna click and download yourself. You can do that. I might actually play more of this. This is kind of satisfying. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Yeah, if you wanna pick it up yourself, there will be a link in the description. Please do enjoy. I love this. This is so satisfying. If Roadcraft weren't out, I'd play more of this. Anyways, see you around. Take care. Click the subscribe button. Make sure you haven't missed this. And I'll talk to you next time.